A huge loss now to tell you about as Utah's Catholic community mourns a leader in the faith who sadly passed away this weekend. Rene Rodriguez of the St. James the Just Church in Ogden died Friday, just days after testing positive for COVID-19. Fox 13's Diego Romo spoke with a member in his parish.
Father Rodriguez tested positive for COVID-19 on January 5th after feeling sick for a few days and died just 3 days later. A parishioner at St. James says church members are shocked and heartbroken.
The community is hurting. It's hard to describe what he must have suffered in those last few days.
It certainly has been a tragedy for the whole diocese. He's well loved.
Originally from the Philippines, Father Rodriguez arrived in Utah in 2007.
Because of his ministerial skills, he's been involved in 5 different parishes.
He came to Ogden as the pastor of St. James in 2018.
When he came to us, our community started to grow because those who had known him from other parishes would follow him, to be with him, to listen to him, and to associate with him.
John says Father Rodriguez was a man of sacrifice.
Not many know that he would donate the majority of his salary back to his family in the Philippines.
He loved music and always had a big smile on his face.
He loved to sing. He would come into church singing. I would tease him that Frank Sinatra's in the building, and he would break out into a tune of Frank Sinatra.
And made a large impact on the Ogden community in his 3 years as pastor.
Father Rodriguez walked the talk. He touched a lot of lives. He was more than a priest to us. He was one of us.
The Diocese of Salt Lake City says Father Rodriguez's exact cause of death is still being determined. His funeral services will be held at the Cathedral of the Madeleine and will be live streamed for the community. In Ogden, Diego Romo, Fox 13 News, Utah.